You want to know what failed dog shit excuses for men do? They put their names on things other people have built, and their names on things that are meant for other people, to honor other people. Here's another thing we're going to have to fix when this piece of shit is finally gone. Trump's hand-picked board votes to rename Washington Performing Arts Center the Trump Kennedy Center. President Donald Trump's hand-picked board voted Thursday to rename Washington's leading performing arts center as the Trump Kennedy Center, the White House said. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt announced the vote on social media, saying it was because of the unbelievable work President Trump has done over the last year in saving the building, not only from the standpoint of its reconstruction, but also financially and its reputation. Trump, a Republican, often refers to the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, which is named for a Democratic predecessor, as the Trump Kennedy Center. Asked on December 7th, as he walked the red carpet for the Kennedy Center Honors Program, whether he would rename the venue after himself, Trump said such a decision would be up to the board. Earlier this month, Trump talked about a big event on Friday at the Trump Kennedy Center before saying, "Excuse me," at the Kennedy Center, as his audience laughed. He was referring to the FIFA World Cup soccer draw for 2026, in which he participated. A name change won't sit well with some Kennedy family members. Doesn't sit well with me either. Maria Shriver, a niece of John F. Kennedy, referred to the legislation introduced in Congress to rebrand the Kennedy Center as the Donald J. Trump Center for the Performing Arts as insane in a social media post in July. "It makes my blood boil. It's so ridiculous, so petty, so small-minded," she wrote. "Truly, what is this about? It's always about something. Let's get rid of the Rose Garden. Let's rename the Kennedy Center. What's next?" Trump earlier this year turned the Kennedy-era Rose Garden at the White House into a patio by removing the lawn and laying down paving stones. Another Kennedy family member, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., serves in Trump's cabinet as Secretary of Department and Health and Human Services. This is what you do when you don't amount to shit in life. This is what you do when you are a colossal failure throughout the entirety of your life. You put your name on things meant for other people. You put your name on buildings and structures that other men built. This is the Kennedy Center, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. Trump has nothing to do with it. In his first term, he wouldn't even go to the Kennedy Center honors. But now it's the Trump Kennedy Center. Here's another thing a Democratic administration is going to have to undo. Donnie, would you just eat whatever fucking Big Mac it is going to take to push it over the top and just rid us of all of this bullshit? J.D. Vance is going to be, in some ways, worse than Donald Trump if it ever comes to that. But it wouldn't be shit like this. This man is a fucking infant and a stain on our country.